Hey, what up, you guys? It's Magic Molly Mall. Joined by my good friend and co-host Trail. Today on the Magic Molly Mall show, we're joined by North Carolina's rising star KAYYTHEBOSS. From hits like "Don't Say My Name," "Actions," and "Going Crazy" to performing worldwide, she's building real momentum. We're driving into the music, the mindset, and the moment shaping her rise. Let's go ahead and get into it, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you for coming.
Into
Appreciate you for sure. Appreciate you.
Yeah. We had to get you on, I've been seeing it
Facts.
firsthand, we go way back, way back.
Facts.
A lot of people
Way
don't.
back.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like a lot of people don't know. She's my sister's best friend. And
Facts.
I've been able to see like her rise, and she's, saying doing her damn thing. Hit after hit, and we just,
yeah.
we're excited to have you on. So
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you
you
for
for coming. For sure.
having me.
Yeah.
This is my first podcast, and I would not have wanted to do it any other way. I wouldn't wanted to do it with any other person than someone that
Facts.
seen me literally grow up, literally. And you too, like, nigga, you were the first one out the goddamn city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well,
That's the
shit.
truth.
Like,
I hear it.
you set the standard for a lot of people, for me and Sierra, for real. Like,
appreciate it.
but
true.
you got on our nerves, but it was okay.
I had to watch y'all. Y'all used to drive me crazy. I had to watch y'all, man.
That shit
Yeah.
crazy. Like,
Yeah.
Y'all make sure y'all tune in. Let's get it.
So, like, what was happening in your life when you realized music wasn't optional for you no more? Like, I got to make this a lifestyle. I want to chase this.
so my dad passed away my, like, I guess like sophomore, junior year of college. And I always was singing, and I always was in choir, like I always did the band and all that. But like he always like pushed me to actually do what I wanted to do, like follow my dreams or whatever. So like when he passed away and they told me I was gonna get a check from it or whatever, I'm like, man, I don't want that shit. Like that's just a price tag on his life. You know what I'm saying? But when I got it, I like promised myself, like when I graduate college, like I got me a job and everything, like I got me a good job, great benefits, baby, like I'm straight.
Yeah.
But I was like, nah, like I want to take this money and record something. I want to like I want to really get into it. No one told me what was to come after that, but like it was growing pains with myself, and like for a long time I couldn't even write. Like I'm like, man, like how am I gonna be a singer and I can't write? I'm telling everybody, like, can you help me?
Yeah,
like
write the blocks. Write the
man,
blocks.
I'm like, bro, what if I don't got nothing to write about? Like I'm a black and white type of person. I don't got no metaphorical shit going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like straight to it. And so like while I was at work, COVID happened. So like I started my full-time job 2 weeks. The world shut down. I still had to work because I was considered an essential worker. And I was just writing shit down while I work. Like, I'm like, shit. And I'm like, damn, I goddamn, all right. Like, I'm all right at
Got
this.
it.
So I then shopping around for producers. Like, I had a couple homeboys that, like, they always knew I could sing, but I'm like, well,
Yeah,
when
got
I
it.
finally
That's
write
it.
something,
Mike, yeah.
we can do something. So, like, found me one good, I done went around a couple times. I'm like, nah, this shit sound ghetto. Like, if I'm gonna do something, like that shit is gonna have to do. Like, I got the moment when, like I said, the moment when my dad died, I graduated college. I'm like,
Sure.
I got to do what I want to do because my mom said you got to go to school. You got to have a plan A. I mean, excuse me, you got to have a plan B. But really, it was her plan A, but it's really my plan B.
Yeah.
But I'm like, all right, I went to school. I got me a job. I did everything that society wanted me to do as a woman, as a black woman. And I'm proud of what I do.
yeah,
I'm proud
for
of what,
sure.
like,
You did it big.
my degrees that I got. But, like, I'm like, hell no. Like, I'm talented. Like, I'm meant for more. Like, I got something else in me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
And that's crazy. You mentioned like songwriter. Like, there's so many like musicians who don't know how to write but can
Oh, yeah.
sing. And the fact that you've been able to put
a
both of
team.
that together is like
Yeah.
been crazy. Because
Yeah.
we all always know you can sing, but the fact that you can like do both is wild.
Facts.
So,
Facts.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
So tell them more about the process of like being an artist, like you just said, with the songwriting and writer block. Sometimes, like with it being a team, sometimes you need also the support systems as well
Facts.
when it comes to the producer, to the person who's making
Facts.
the beat. So
Facts.
do you feel comfortable more with having a beat and sitting on it for a few days, or you the type to want to be in the studio and like making it, on the spot, the beat on the spot and the flow on the spot with the producer?
It depends on how I feel. So like,
Yeah, exactly.
I got hella like, you know, in your notes you got different folders or whatever. So I got a lyrics folder and it got about 300
Yeah. And it
notes
might
in
go
there.
just with the beat.
And sometimes if I do go to the studio and I don't know what vibe I'm trying to give, because sometimes I go in there with a purpose because that shit costs money.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm the one that's putting the money down,
Say
baby.
that
I ain't
again.
wasting
Facts.
no time. I'm not wasting my time. I'm not wasting
Exactly.
producer time, especially if, and me, like, I have to have a relationship with my producer. Like, I
Facts.
have to,
Yeah,
we got to chop it up. Like, maybe the first time I ever, like, if I ever, you know, come in the studio, it's our first time, like, I'm talking to you. I'm getting to know you. Like, I want to know who this is. Like, who I'm talking to. Who I'm about to spend 2-3 hours. Who I'm about to give my money to.
Nah, for real.
Like, who am I about to be vulnerable with? Because just because I sing all the time, but, like, I have to be really vulnerable for you to get my mistakes, for you to see me, like, fail and shit. So, whenever I do go into the studio and we got different beats, we just going through it. And say if I fuck with a beat, it's like, but you always, it's like, I know, like, it's like, damn, I fuck with this. I'll like try to look for some lyrics I can goddamn see. I'm like, nah, hell no, I don't fuck with this. I don't fuck with this. But like,
just send me the beat. I'll probably play with it later.
Yeah, but we keep going. I keep going. All right, like I'll find me a perfect one, and sometimes I'll just whatever I got going on that day and whatever I can like, cause I be freestyling. Put on a beat, goddamn, I'ma go.
Yeah.
Sierra, no, like, and I started that during COVID because me and my homies, we ain't had shit to do. We just find beats. Yeah. And my homies could freestyle their ass off. And I'm like, damn, like, how can I do that? Like, how y'all do that? That shit is crazy. Right. It's just like, keep going. So most times if I do like freestyle it, I'll go off and then I'll like try and find me some lyrics that I might, because I have lyrics for everything. For every mood that I'm in, like I got lyrics for, even if it ain't my situation, my homegirl situation, I may have wrote down or something like that. Like I'll do it like that. Yeah. Just depends on how. Yeah.
So like earlier on, like in your career, like what were some of the mistakes you think you made, like that you learned from?
Trusting everybody.
Yeah.
Trusting everybody because I'm a shorty, I'm a girl, and that's with everything. Like even going to the car place, goddamn, you can't trust because they think they could take advantage of you. I'm cute, you know what I'm saying? Like I got a nice little, I push boys, I be excited. And I know one time, goddamn, I went to the studio with somebody. He had me in that shit for goddamn 2 days recording one song, and I'm like, bro, this shit is crazy. Like I got the lyrics, I got my homegirls with me, and it's like, bro, like it should not take this long. And it's just like, you did that so you can run my money up, so you can run my hours up. I don't fuck with that. Like
it's a business to them, definitely during COVID.
Hell yeah. Like and that nigga still hit me up till this day.
I feel like with musicians, like you gotta have control. I feel like, man, there's so many people in this industry that do want to take advantage of you, that do want to do want you to sign your life away, and have that type of control. But that's good. That's good that you peeped that early.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. So. And that was like, it's like I said, when I go back to the inheritance that I got from my dad, like I spent my money, all that on mistakes that I made, on like studio sessions of songs that I ain't never gonna put out because I just wasted my money on it because I went to some bullshit ass producer, or, hey yo, I want to work. Like, okay, like I don't just work with nobody no more. Not just because I've been in the music thing for a little minute, but because I am a performer. I live perform. I'm in a band. I do this shit professionally. I get paid real well to go a lot of places around the United States to do that. So it's like, you got to know your worth. And I didn't know my worth then. And that was my mistake. Before getting into this shit is cutthroat. Motherfuckers tell you all types of shit, like to bring you down and to pick you up just to make you look good, feel good, whatever. Like it was, like I needed to know my purpose. I needed to know my worth. I needed to know my why. I need to know, like, why the fuck am I even doing this shit anyway? Because I felt it. You could fall out of love with it too. Like I fell out of love with it because it's like so many times you get knocked down. It's like, goddamn, like what the fuck?
Yeah. I feel like you got to make sure you always in the driver's seat. Some people may call it like being an asshole, but no, when you the one that's
putting your funds.
Yeah, putting your funds into it. It ain't you being an asshole. It's you getting it done how you want to get it done.
How I need it done.
Because people will waste your time. People will string you along on some bullshit. Like, no, like see it as it is. Be honest with yourself. And you doing that. Like
don't do business with friends.
Yeah.
That was a mistake as well. Like, I'm waiting one of my projects was supposed to be coming out in goddamn April. That shit ain't come out till November. Cause you my homie and like I understand you got shit going on. I'm very understanding of that. But after a while, it's like, all right.
Yeah, they gotta be just as motivated. Cause I've been in that situation too. It's like you want something, and they kind of halfway want it because they see how much you want it. But it's like, no, you gotta. Really believe in it how I believe in it. You
Facts.
Know
and strangers believe in you more than your own
100%.
peoples
Hell
do.
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
That should have hurt you too at the beginning.
That shit hurt
weird,
the fuck out
true.
my feelings. Like, oh my God. Like,
it's a tough pill to swallow.
It's definitely a tough pill to
It's
swallow.
like because they just don't expect it to be you. So when they see it, they be like,
damn, I just knew you was going to be there.
Yeah.
I knew you was going to support.
Now they just knew you was going to crash. But
it's different because they know you.
Push.
So it's like,
exactly.
But you gonna support a motherfucker that don't know you, that will never follow you on Instagram, that goddamn, you'll goddamn go to wherever just to be seen by motherfuckers that will never see you again.
Or never really, exactly. You never be able to physically touch these people or really have.
I think that part of the process is so necessary because you need those leaves to drop.
Humbling.
You need those leaves to drop because those people being like. Those people only gonna be dead weight.
It's dead. I was
You know
just dead weight.
Those gonna be the leeches. Those gonna be the ones like, let me get 1,000, let me get 100,000 here when they really don't fuck with you. So you really need the ones who really inspired by you. You know,
I feel like it's coming in though. I feel like the more the community in the city, man, more tapping in. I feel like more content and more we dropping, man. They've been tapping in, so I want to say shout out to the city for sure.
Shout out to the fucking city.
Shout out to the city, man.
It don't matter where I go, goddamn. I rep my motherfucking city. You can't tell me
anywhere
shit.
you go, they know the 919.
Facts.
So we just
put on the gas.
We're trying to represent it and present it the right way.
Facts.
Yeah. So like, what version of yourself did you feel like you had to outgrow to get to where you are now?
My naive version, my slightly insecure version of my younger version of myself. I had to drop Durham Michaela. I had to drop early college Michaela. Like, I had to really find myself. Like, and I found myself through different experiences of my life. But for real, like, bitch, you can't tell me nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, big Leo, I'm a big Leo, and I hold that with pride because
Leo gang.
You can't tell me nothing. And I found that within myself with having to be in the band. And, well, before I became in the band, because I am in a band, you all, like I said. We the best band in Charlotte. Okay, and one of the best bands in the East Coast, we're called the Queen's Court Party Band. And because we come out of the Queen City, 704, big Charlotte or whatever.
Yeah.
Shout out to the city.
Shout out to the city. Shout out to the foe.
Yeah.
I started, so when I graduated college, I started doing open mic. And that around the clubs around Charlotte or whatever. And that really opened up the door for me. So I had really bad stage fright. So I did open mic for cover songs, and then I did open mic for my own songs.
Yeah.
And so, but with the cover songs, I had a live band behind me every week. Like, these became my homeboys or whatever. Like, I started having a name for myself in Charlotte. So motherfuckers would start to see me I come like, oh shit, you singing today? Oh shit, you singing today? And I'm like, all right, shit. And the confidence came. But after that, I ended up getting an opportunity to be a part of the band that I'm in now. Like, I've been in it for like 4 or 5 years now. And shout out to the boss of the band, my girl Gia Rocks. My girl is that one. She's my mentor. She's my big sister. Like, I would not be the performer, the singer, the person that I am today without her. So without her and her guidance. So shout out to her and all my homies in the band. So I was able to start to, mind you, I was singing for free in the clubs now. I was singing for free. I was
Yeah,
going
get your
out.
name out there.
I was putting my name out there, and that's the part that motherfuckers
And that
really
work- it
don't.
worked.
That's the part
Yeah,
people
get out the
don't
mud.
talk about,
Nah,
or they
I
don't
saw
really
it. It worked.
appreciate,
Yeah.
because that's the part where you really gotta get your shit out there, where
Yeah.
you get your name
There's
for
different
yourself.
crowds every night.
Every night, these motherfuckers may not like you this night, but next week they may fuck
true.
with you. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
exactly.
So, I was doing that for a good year and a half. Anniversary of my dad's birthday, I always pride myself to do something very special every year on his birthday. I was in Las Vegas. I came back. She called me back. She like, yo, mind you, I work for this. My job is from my degree. I'm not gonna say too much, but I don't get paid that well. I do it because I love what I do. So I always have to have second jobs, third jobs, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm in between second jobs right now. I'm staying in Uptown Charlotte by myself.
That's good.
You goddamn, that shit was hard. Like, it's COVID. I didn't get no stimulus check.
No, true.
Yeah.
I wasn't getting no stimulus check. I'm an essential worker, mind you. And so she hit me up. She like, hey, I saw, it was the anniversary. I didn't want to bother you while you was out in Las Vegas, but I got a band I want you to be in. They got gigs. She like, maybe $100 a gig. But come out. We'll come to rehearsal. We'll see what we could do, and we'll get you started.
Yeah.
I'm like, dang, like, yes, like, oh my God. So
You never know.
facts. I don't know what door I just opened into. You know what I'm saying? So I did that, and I did my first gig, y'all, and I thought I did great. I thought I did amazing. Like, I had about a good 50 songs that I had to remember by the weekend.
You had to break ice a little bit.
I had to break ice. I had to learn dance moves. I had to do all of this in front of people. It's gonna be in front of people, not
So
just
is this
open
more
mic.
like a performance thing, or is it more like a play? Like
This is
how
more of a
long is it?
performance thing.
Yeah.
This is a gig. So this is from maybe 6 to 8 at a restaurant that does this on Friday
yeah,
nights for $100, $125 maybe. And I thought I did great. One of the bass players, he's like, granted, he's I love him to death till this day. And mind you, these people have been doing this their whole lives. These are musicians that have been doing this their whole life. They grew up in church. They've performed with motherfuckers that we all know. You know what I'm saying? Like, and people that I've dreamed to, be in the same rooms with. He like, you good. You an open mic performer though. I said, damn, what the fuck that mean? Like, he like, you just stand there. You stand behind the mic. I said, damn, all right.
Ain't nothing wrong with
You
that.
gotta move around.
There's nothing wrong with that, but one thing about a performer, crowd interaction, and a mic. Honestly, this right here, the performer in me wants to move the fuck out of this microphone. This shit is blocking me. This shit is blocking everything that I got for you. And mind you, I'm in a band. We dance. We do all of that. We crowd perform. I'm ever here. I'm here. Like, and I didn't know that. And like, mind you, I love Beyonce. Beyonce can goddamn do all that. And I'm just like, damn, I ain't never gonna be able to do that. Right. Until that motherfucker said, you an open mic singer, you did all right. I'm like, all right, bet. Next time I saw that motherfucker, I said, how'd I do? He said, all right. You took what I said and you got him. But also on the other side of that, me doing my own music, I've been able to meet a lot of cool people that have worked with like Jodeci and that have worked with Fantasia and all that. And so that opened the doors for me to act, to do the plays, to be able to be.
They definitely be out or coming to them.
Like and honestly, the grace of God, I just been able to be in the rooms.
Yeah.
And I just been able to meet different people and they like my personality. I may got some people I want you to meet. And that's kind of how like it opened the realm for me to act, because I thought I was just a singer, but motherfucker seen, excuse me. People seen something in me that I didn't see in myself. So like
Yeah,
that's the person I had to drop. I had to
that's
drop
the people
the
to be
scared
around
girl.
too. Like
Yeah.
people that you know can
Elevation.
like bring the best out of you.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Older people.
Yeah.
I'm always the youngest in the room, but I also have to be aware of, even in the acting scene and singing, I'm always one of the youngest girls in the band, in the groups or whatever. I can't deny the talent that God gave me, and I can't deny the light that He put in me.
Right.
And a lot of people that don't like that will try and dim your light. And seeing my mom growing up, seeing y'all's mom growing up, you know what I'm saying? Like, your mama definitely instilled that in me as well. I'm her little Kayla Poo, baby.
Oh yeah, you know it.
Don't ever let
Facts.
no one try and bring you down. Like, don't
Right.
ever let anyone, you could be the little joyous little girl ever. Like, don't ever let anyone, for instance, I'll even
confidence.
shout out to Miss Keisha. She
Keisha,
told me, she always told me, don't ever let anybody just cut your hair. Miss Keisha used to cut my hair. And she used to cut me and my mama hair. Don't ever let anybody just cut your hair, because some people are haters. Some people are just gonna cut your hair and
Yeah.
you're not gonna understand why. And I'm like, why? And I'm like, oh my God, like, why would they do that? Shout out to Miss Keisha.
Right, right.
Cause that's like, just cause I can sing or whatever, they want me in the band. Somebody
facts.
they might just try and you know, make me look.
See
I've
how
had
you move. So
They
Yeah.
want you a background singer, so you're not the main singer on somebody else's. group,
Oh
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
and I've had that
shit
happen
real.
to me too. Which, you know what I'm saying? I know how to
shit
be
real.
professional. I know how to play my part, and I know how to play my role. But it's noted.
Yeah, that shit
Trust me,
real.
it's noted.
So like, what would you say is like the song that made people start looking at you like in a different light as a real musician?
That should be me. And honestly, my whole first project,
Okay.
that, cause I just dropped it. I didn't like. I had singles, but I'm like, and I changed my name in Apple Music, so you can't find me. But like, my whole project, motherfuckers was like, dang, okay.
Yeah, I love that song, so I was like, okay, like, she had me thinking.
That's
like,
Yeah,
a
that
lot
shit
of
be me.
That's
people's.
some breakup shit. I was
That's
like,
a
yeah,
lot
that
of
was nice.
people's favorite song, and you know it's crazy. I wrote that shit at work too, during COVID. And I wasn't sad when I wrote it. I just remember how I felt, and I know that everybody has that one person that's just like, damn, and that's my biggest fear. Like, my biggest fear always is to see a motherfucker I used to talk to, goddamn, be with a bitch.
yeah.
And I'm like, motherfucker, goddamn, like, you wouldn't have had that haircut if it weren't for me. Look at them
Facts.
shoes, nigga.
Facts.
You got that because you goddamn wanted to copy me, nigga. Stop fucking playing.
It'll be
Like,
like
in the lyrics, it says you gave all the bitches, maybe not bitches. I don't know if I said, I can't remember if I said bitches, but you gave all them girls the promises you gave to me. Like, that's fucking fucked up.
Yeah.
That's
And
true.
speaking of like relationships, do you think like your career like forces your like whoever you talk to like to see you in a certain light or to
Oh my
accept things?
God. That's a big thing. Like, that's a big thing. That's a big thing. That's a huge thing. And I always kind of talk about this, is because you got to be real confident to fuck with me. You got to be real confident to fuck with me. And you also got to know my job.
Yeah. Facts.
I'm also I'm very much a people person, and I know that about myself, and I know I'm cute, so you know I can't goddamn be like friendly to everybody. But also, if you come to my gigs and you see me on stage, you got to know that everybody in here is gonna, not to my own horn, but I'm gonna put on a performance, and everybody in here gonna see me. Everybody in here gonna be knowing my name by the time I'm done with my performance. Everybody in here gonna be trying to talk to me at the end of this. Are you gonna be able to be okay with that? And it's okay to be like, you know, dang, everybody in here, like, they looking at her, they love her, but you should know that I don't give a fuck about none of these motherfuckers in here. I want you. Like, I want to go home to you. I'm not the person I am on stage. I am, but I'm not.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's something big. And also, like, if you really want to fuck with me, like, it's like hella niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But do you know my songs?
Right.
Do you ask how my gigs was? I got gigs every weekend. Every weekend I get home. From gigs from sometimes 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. because my shits be all around. Sometimes they be 4 hours away. Do you ask me how it was? Do you go? I go on live every time I have a gig. Did you join my gig? Did you join my live? Like, did you go on? Did you go on the link on my in my Instagram bio and click my song? Do you even know any of the lyrics?
Yeah, facts.
No, that's true.
Yeah, I'll always ask, like, I'll always be wondering that, like, you know, like how, like, do certain artists, like spouse or whoever they would feel
That's very
towards, like, you know, a certain performance or a certain song. I'm like, man, damn, I want her husband, her boyfriend feel like her singing that, you know.
It's their craft. They gotta be able to respect it and understand. You know.
You know.
It's just like when you got a
I know I
5,
would
10.
be,
You already know they're gonna holler. You gotta have that. To know,
You
you
gotta
want
have
that. You want them to do that.
Facts.
You a real man. Yeah.
It's crazy because one of my favorite songs to perform is "Kiss" by Prince and "Give It to Me, Baby" by Rick James. Baby, I got them get the fuck down on that motherfucker, and I sing to you. I'm here because I get paid to do this. I'm here to do my job. I'm singing to you. I'm making eye contact with you. By the end of this shit, it's been in the weddings I did. Motherfuckers with their wives like, God, girl. And the wife be like, I know. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like you have to have that confidence. And a lot of guys, I'm sorry to say, like, a lot of guys are insecure. They do battle a lot of those
That's true.
you know, insecurities. And so a lot of times a lot of dudes do put down women.
Yeah.
They do try and put you down because there's something that they don't want you to.
They know it's on that other
yeah.
tunnel. Like if they was to turn, like, it's two sides to it. It could be like you said, it could be the insecure guy who's gonna want to keep you in that right there because they know where you can blossom to. They know there's so many others that will want you and so much more you can be. So they're going to keep you right where you at just good enough for them. And then you have another guy that will probably, like, throw you the bag, invest in everything that you want to do. Make sure you doing photo shoots. Make sure you traveling. So I feel like it's two sides to it. But you're right. It's more of them than, yeah.
And I'm independent, so I'm real independent. And sometimes too much for my own good. So it's hard to, like, I ain't even looking for someone to do for me.
Yeah.
I'm just looking for someone, like I said, to support me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, and a lot of times, like, it's too much for some people sometimes. Yeah. And honestly, that's okay. Cause, hey, when my nigga ready, goddamn, whoever he is, wherever you at, baby, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm ready, open arms.
I wanted to ask you for sure, like, what's the one thing coming from Durham, North Carolina that you feel like embarked in you and that you took with you when you went to college and after? What do you feel the 3 main things that you took from coming from Durham, North Carolina?
3 main things. I'm not scary.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they gonna test you now.
Bull too.
You already know.
I done been in a lot of situations with a lot of people and some run-ins with the law. Oh, yeah. And I've seen a lot of things. I done seen a motherfucker get his brains shot out. And I was right there, right beside him. And being from here, and granted, I ain't never seen nobody get shot in Durham. Yeah. But, like, being from here, like, it's like I had my line sister with me, and she is distraught. And I'm like, oh my God. But I'm like, shit, come on, girl, we gotta go. The police coming. Like, I'm not trying to be here. We got weed. Like, I'm like, we gotta go. Like, I'm like, bitch, come on. Like, stop crying. Let's go. Like, I know how to be a chameleon. So in Durham, like, when I did move to Durham, I moved from an all-white school. I was privileged. Yeah. Like, when I moved to Durham, Sierra, it was one of my first friends. Like, shit. Y'all mama taught me how to really do my hair. Like, her and my aunt, like, it really taught me how to be like.
That's true.
I was that white girl. Oh, girl, you got white girl hair. Like, oh my God. Like, I really learned that, okay, like, you're different.
Yeah.
You are different. Bitch, you different. You look different. I'm tall. I'm thick. Goddamn. I'm just different. And that really, I learned that. Really?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. You
I feel
asked
like
me
we more
that
down
shit.
to earth. I feel like being from here, we so much more down to earth than anybody I really like have seen. I
I had to glow up for real, like literally, like, and I feel like, and I love that about all my niggas from Durham. Like, we literally all glowed up, like, and we all got it out the mud, like this shit. And I tell people all the time, like, this was not an easy place to grow up in any school. Charlotte is about 30 goddamn elementary school, middle school, high school. I'm like, damn.
There's so many schools there.
Facts.
Middle school, high schools, it's crazy.
It's so many, and I'm like, damn, like shit. We all maybe went to different middle schools, but then we all came together. We either went to 1 to 3 high schools. We all know each other, and that's also I love, like family orient, and like I ain't never gonna forget about my niggas.
One of their family members.
Like,
so who believed in you like before the momentum? You know, and how important was that belief?
who believed in me? Oh my gosh. That I don't. No one's ever asked me that question.
It's deep, you know, because it ain't easy, you know, like to have a dream, you know, and putting it out there on the front street. Because so many people, I feel, so scared to chase a dream, you know.
Yeah, coming from here, facts.
Like, was it a parent? Was it a friend? Was it a sister? Like,
Okay, can I have more than one person?
yeah.
Okay. So, motivation from my dad. Not saying that he said, "Oh my God, girl, go sing," because he didn't do that, but he also was the first black gastroenterologist in Greensboro, North Carolina. Hey. That's a big accomplishment. That nigga went after his dreams, and that nigga did not stop. So that was very much motivating to do. And of course my mom did, but outside of my mother, different people along the way in school, whenever I did sing in choir, they were like, "Dang girl, like you really got something going on here." Like, my friends, my support system, like my girl over here, one of my biggest supporters. Like, no matter how old we get, like my girl is always there, and she used to be like, "Girl, sing." We about to do this song, girl, sing. Her and another one of my close friends, Rachel, that girl, goddamn, she had me sign up for different competitions.
That's what you need.
Different tours. Rachel, I'll say this. Rachel is the reason why I know how to sing in Spanish. Rachel is one of the reasons why I have a degree in Spanish to this day.
That's crazy, by the way. I'm listening to her music. I'm like, this shit in Spanish?
Yes.
Exactly. This goes hard. Let me go learn Spanish.
Yes.
That was smart.
I have a degree in Spanish. I used to live in Spain. Like Rachel is that reason because we watched the Selena movie, and I used to love Selena. I didn't even know it was a true story.
R.I.P. Selena.
R.I.P. to my girl. Like, she is one of my idols. Rachel's like, you need to learn Bitty Bitty Bum Bum. And my ass learned Bitty Bitty Bum Bum. And that was one of the first Spanish songs I learned. And so you know what? Scratch all of that. I'm going to go to Rachel.
Yeah, okay.
Rachel believed in me first. Yeah. We used to try to sign up for Disney Channel. There used to be a show called Shake It Off or Shake It Up or something. It was with Zendaya. And they had like dance competitions, and we would sign up every year and we would do that. Or we would I was sending little video submissions of me singing, and Rachel could sing too, but Rachel always had stage fright, and Rachel was always scared. So I would be the one. Cause I'm like, shit, I'll do it. And that's just always been me. Yeah. Shit, I'll do it. Like it.
Yeah. Facts. Heck yeah. That means a lot. You know, we all need somebody to, believe in us, push us. So hell yeah. Hell yeah. So
I definitely want to ask you. So what would you say? What would be the biggest hurdle you feel being a female artist or entrepreneur, entertainer, trying to become the biggest star person you become in the industry? Like, what do you say is the biggest hurdle that you've seen so far that you been
Niggas
having
think
to
I
get
be
through?
ready to put it out.
Yeah.
Niggas be thinking that I be ready to give it up. Like, or just not even me, just in general. Niggas be thinking that bitches just be ready to give it up.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm cute. Yeah. I got a little body on me. I'm a little thick or whatever. Like, yeah, I
Facts.
can be nice. I just like to make people's day. It could come off as flirtatious. Sometimes you gonna know if I want you. You will never wonder if I want you. But nigga be like, oh yeah, I got a studio.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, like come, I got the drink. One thing I don't even like to drink. I hate getting drunk. But like, you think you about to buy me?
right.
Like you think
Y'all
like
hearing this, make
and
sure
I
they
feel like-
hearing it. I want to make sure the female.
like you can't buy a real bitch.
Yeah.
It's like
And I feel like to me that was like kind of like one of the harder sides of Hollywood to see that it's not always the best that's on stage. It's not always the best who gets the acting roles. Sometimes it's about who gonna do the wildest shit.
who
You know,
gonna do it?
and like you may get like a few people that got
Yeah,
there
it's
based
a
on their
few that
talent.
will, yeah.
But like more than not, man, you got people that
Who
done
putting
did some
it
wild
out.
shit behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? And I can't respect it.
And crazy is like, and I'm glad that I put off that energy that motherfuckers know not to try me. But like that's the first thing I do is like, how much I owe you for this session?
I feel like every time I saw you or you coming to do a performance, I'm either booked to do cameraman, and I saw you. I feel like you always either had an older person around you, or you had somebody else around your age. So I feel like you
oversee something. For
So
sure.
that was good. I feel like I never saw you just by yourself. So I feel
But a
like
lot
it's
of
always good to have
times-
someone older around you when you just out here moving around.
It is, but a lot of times I do be by myself.
Yeah.
I do be by myself because I know what I came here to do. And like God got me, like, no weapon against me shall prosper. You know what I'm saying? Like I got angels around me.
And you're not doing the same performances you was doing.
Right. And it's like I'm not dumb. I'm not just about to be going nowhere.
Exactly.
Right.
Like
Facts.
and and also, like I said, like I'm not just going somewhere just because a motherfucker just say, yeah, I got a studio, come pull up. Nah, how much I owe you for this session? Is this professional? Like, have I heard some shit that you done before? Like I said, I have to have a relationship with you, so I don't have to pull up with somebody because I don't like to always pull up with
Exactly.
people because the shit that I
I
do
respect
isn't
that.
everybody's
You're right.
vibe, and I rather like to
respect
pull up
that.
by myself because I don't want to have no liability with me. If I meet somebody right now, I don't got to worry about my homie over here mad
Right.
Yep.
because I'm over here talking, trying to network and shit. Like, I do love going places by myself, which
Nothing wrong with it.
is
You should be able
Yeah.
to. You should be able to. You know what I'm saying?
I've traveled the world by myself.
Yeah.
I can handle myself, and like I said, like I pray to God for discernment. So I went to Israel and I was baptized in the Jordan River.
That's lit. Yeah.
I was baptized where
But-
Jesus, Demarcus Deshaun himself, Christ was baptized. And so one of the things that I prayed for and one of the things that I
love
asked
that,
God
bro.
to give me is discernment, better discernment than I ever had. So like, it's just energy. Like, it's just like,
True.
it's, I'm a lot of times I'm a very likable person, and a lot of times like if I don't like somebody, it's like damn, like it's just something. It's just like and it just comes instantly.
feel
It's just
you,
like it's
yeah.
just something about the person I just really I can't do like, and I'm
Vibe
an
with,
open
yeah.
book, yeah. Like and
Yeah.
it's just like.
It's you don't post it. Yeah.
I feel you.
And with niggas, I gotta fill you out first. Like when you come to me, if you in my DMs, yeah, I got a nigga, nah.
Yeah.
Nah, this ain't business. Or if you come to me in person, like, are you professional with it? Like, are you saying anything about
Yeah.
anything? Or are you
You'll-
looking at
you'll
me?
Catch it, you'll catch the red. Yeah.
You know what I'm
Gotta be able to teach you
saying?
something, yeah.
You know, niggas talk to me every day. Like, shit. I could tell when a nigga trying to holler and when a nigga really mean business.
Facts.
Even with the band shit, like it's hella musicians that get bitches. Oh my God, it's crazy. And it's like I sometimes, I know a lot of people, but it's some people that I don't know. If I'm new in the band or whatever and I pull up, I usually got an outfit change. I'm usually that glue. And then don't let me start singing and dancing. You know what I'm saying? They right behind me. They enjoying themselves. But it's like I could tell if nigga if you being a weirdo.
Yeah.
Like it's been times where I've had to literally like not talk to a nigga, act like he does not exist because he done tried me on some disrespectful ass shit. Once you do that, I'll never fuck with you again. Because this is my most precious, vulnerable part of my life that I'm giving out. And it's not just because I do it for money, it's because it's my passion. And I'm doing it with other people that have the same passion too. So when you take advantage of that and you take advantage of me, and then like I gotta be here, I gotta work. But I'm still like, damn, I'm a woman. You still goddamn y'all fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? That's not cool.
So y'all, your music is like very emotionally open. Like, so how hard is it for you to like do that, knowing that real people are connected to it
It's easy.
and listening?
I like to be relatable.
Yeah.
So I don't like to like for people to like try and read in between the lines. I'm just straightforward. I'm black and white. And I say that in one of my songs, like I'm just straight black and white. Ain't no gray. Yeah. I'm just either yeah. Thanks. So like I want people to be like, once you hear some shit, and like I'm working on new shit now. And the new shit now is going to be so much better and so much more relatable than the shit that I already have.
2022.
Yes.
That was good. Yeah, we definitely.
It's gonna be so much better. Like even just straight, my lyrics is just so like, it's just like the shit that we talk about normal. And that's the thing that God did like bless me with, is to be able to write with just straight. And that's with freestyling. Oh yeah. Is it helps because I can just sit here and freestyle about shit. We sitting here right now. Bitch, we sitting here right now. I'm downtown. And you know how I get down. Yeah. And you know, I don't play around.
I know you got it in you.
Yeah.
Putting your own, putting you down. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mona Leo.
You're right. You're right.
You're right. I definitely wanted to ask you, man. A lot of people probably don't know. I mean, a lot of people probably already know if they follow you. But you definitely joined the AKA.
Yeah.
At UNC Charlotte.
Yeah.
What does that mean to you to become a AKA?
That was one of the most rewarding things that I've done in my life. I'm very proud of that. It taught me a lot. It taught me I don't take disrespect. I do not tolerate disrespect, child. Hell no.
Yeah, you got Durham and Charlotte in you. Like, you definitely,
facts,
it's right there.
Facts. I do not like excuses, and I do not give excuses. So, I ain't no new AKA neither. Goddamn, I crossed fall 17. Shit, yeah. Like that was a minute ago. So, first thing I always say, even you and if you new in the Greek world, you like you know what excuses mean. Yeah. Do you know what excuses mean? Because if you giving me excuses, goddamn, you don't know what it means. I'm gonna tell you what it means. Do you know what it means?
I think so. You gonna tell me what it means?
Yes,
you know what it means?
Tell us what it means.
Yeah.
They're tools used by the weak and the incompetent.
Okay.
Like those who excel in themselves excel in anything but excuses. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you build monuments of nothingness. Mm-hmm. Tools to build monuments of nothingness. You give me an excuse, man. I don't give a fuck about that. Like, that. And one thing about it, like, and I learned that when my dad died. My dad died right before I did cross, and so I learned then. Not everybody gonna be there for you. Not everybody understands. But I also learned that when Tyreek died, rest in peace to him, in 2013. That was my first love, and I'll never forget. I went to school. And when my homegirls was like, dang, like, why you acting like that? Like, and I'm like, let your boyfriend die. You talk to me.
And then you gotta go live life.
Yeah. And you gotta continue on to act normal. Like,
go to college. Yeah.
What the fuck? Like,
real.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and so when my dad died, I then learned, like, people's lives go on. They don't give a fuck what you got going on. They don't give a fuck. Yeah. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, people ain't gonna understand. That's the hard part of life, you know.
Yeah, like
definitely losing a father. So yeah, that's a hard.
That and just learning that life goes on.
Life
goes on.
Yeah,
you just got to keep on pushing. You know.
Well,
what I'm
we
saying?
definitely. I know. I'm pretty sure he's proud of everything that you're doing and becoming. So
facts. That's my dog. I do that shit for my nigga. He my guardian angel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
I definitely wanted to ask you. So what do you feel like right now in the music industry? Who's your top 3 artists right now that you feel you would love to work with?
I would love to work with. Okay, aside, my number one is Beyonce. We gonna put that up there. You know, one day she gonna know my name, baby. She gonna know me.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, she
Probably
definitely.
already know your name. For real.
Right. She will one day. If she
Yeah,
don't
keep
know right
working,
now,
for sure.
she gonna know. If it ain't from the stage, it's gonna because you see me acting, goddamn. Because I got movies
for
and
sure.
shit. Like I'm trying to create a soundtrack for the movies
You
and
know
shit.
they got
But okay.
agency and stuff now too.
Yeah.
I could definitely see you with Beyonce on stage. That'd be crazy.
Man, what? I wouldn't disappoint. I swear to God, I wouldn't. Like that's is what I do. Is what I've been
yeah.
training for 5 years. I've been doing this shit, perfecting, dancing, and singing at the same time. That shit is hard, but okay.
Oh yeah. It is.
You see it.
Moving around while you singing.
Man, that shit hard and having crowd participation
Yeah, keeping
and
your
looking good and
win.
sounding good and remembering the words and remembering the dance moves and really
Yeah.
And I feel like that's the best, but I feel like
You
it's
gotta
I feel
embody
like it's a
it.
dying type genre where you got musicians that can sing, that can dance, that can command a stage, and like now you got these singers that they'll
They don't
sing,
even
they
sing.
fucking
they hold the
suck.
mic. You know, the Summer Walkers that like
That's
they
the
can
move
sing,
now.
but they can't really like
With the
you know,
auto tune
They
just
really
strong
try.
on the mic too, and you ain't even moving. You ain't even,
Nah,
and and the fans, these girls, is like,
Right.
granted, that's great. Love them, not knocking them. They say
hell of a
great.
songwriter.
I listen to
Yeah,
them,
it's different
but it's
songwriting
just
performance.
like we don't got no Chloe Baileys.
Right.
Chloe fucking gets
Yeah.
the fuck down, bitch.
right.
She's a good
Like
performer. She definitely a
she's
great performer.
great. Like we don't, and there's a lot more, but I can't think of it. But Chloe, yeah.
Beyonce one of her mentors, right?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
yeah,
She is.
like yes,
She got
yes.
so much talent. I wish she would push it more. for
I
sure.
know, right?
Yeah.
Like that's someone I want to work with, Chloe Bailey,
Yeah.
because
That's a
we
good
kind of
one.
have similar
And close to
vocal
age,
styles, close to age, and her album, like what she talks about, like I can definitely relate to.
Yeah.
Another one,
Too. It can be any artist.
any artist. Damn, I don't got my phone. I need to look at my phone.
Nah, it can be anybody.
I see you on a Drake track, bro. On a Drake track.
I don't know about Drake. I want to be, so I can sing on like rap songs. So I got a song with a rapper. I want to be on a song with like
Melody.
Is that Off the Walls? That's what it's
Big
called?
X the Plug,
Oh yeah, that'd be a
like
good one.
That'd be
Big Yavo. Goddamn,
Yeah, I can see that.
that's my dog. I fuck with that nigga.
I can see both
That's
of
my
them.
boy. Just so like you know, pretty girls can goddamn get on rap tracks too. You know what I'm
that's the
saying?
best
Yeah.
ones.
Tori Kelly.
Okay.
I have a lot more, but you said 3. But Tori Kelly for sure. Y'all know who that is?
believe I heard of
I'm gonna
her
tap in
before. I
after
think I
this.
heard
Y'all
of
have definitely heard of some songs by her before, but she's been out for a very long time. She started out on American Idol, and she's a great songwriter. She's not like she should sell out arenas. Her voice is amazing, but she's an independent artist. You know what I'm saying? The way that I would like to go, she sells out her concerts, and she has a voice of an angel. I'm gonna play it when we done with like
Definitely.
she a white girl. That's why y'all ain't heard
Tori
from her. I was
Kelly.
trying to avoid saying it, but she's a white girl. But that white girl got
Nah,
some
she's
vocal
still-
pipes on her. Like she sound better than
We
a
gonna
lot
tap
of
in.
motherfuckers. Like Kalani too. That's my boo.
Oh, yeah, I like
Like,
Kalani.
yeah, that's my boo.
So like, how do you protect your mental health when like opinions and like the world starts to weigh down on you?
You gotta remember your talent.
Yeah.
Can't no motherfucker tell me what I can't do. And not everybody gonna like you.
You gotta be your own. Yeah, you gotta be your biggest critic.
You gotta be your
Don't let
biggest
nobody
critic.
tell you, yeah.
I already know what you about to tell me that I fucked up on. I already know. You can't
It
tell
won't cut
me.
as deep when they say it. You feel me?
Some
You
people
be a
can't
big-
take a bad comment. Some people can't take a fan or critic.
Yeah.
You know, they losing their mind. It's like, man, that come with the territory.
Exactly.
You
If
know,
you
like-
wanna
You got to
the
be
best.
able to take criticism too, like,
Yeah.
cause you're doing shit. You're people pleasing people at the end of the day, and you're not gonna please everyone. And that was my thing. The question you asked me before, I had to shed something. I had to like changed who I was. I cared so much about what people used to think about me and my friends, and like back in the days when my friends didn't want to be my friends, I'm like, oh my god, like, why you like, oh my god, and like my world was just going. Nah, hell no. No, like you had to stop caring what people think, because not everybody gonna like you. You could be the baddest bitch. Yeah. But one thing I do also know, if you don't got no haters, you ain't doing it right.
That's exactly. If you like by everybody, something ain't right.
Yeah, something ain't right. Motherfuckers just faking in your face, like. But you just got to know your talent, because like I'm sure many times motherfuckers said, nigga. I can't remember what position you played, but whatever position you played, motherfuckers, man, that nigga, especially when Twitter was around, man, that nigga ain't even there. But that nigga knew once he got on that field, you couldn't tell that nigga shit. Yeah. That nigga was a state champ. Right. That nigga went to college and goddamn balled out. Then that nigga went to the NFL, goddamn, like, don't fucking play with it, like, because you knew your talent, you knew what God brought you here to do, and you knew what I go where the money call. You know what I'm saying? When the money call, I'm walking. I don't give a fuck about any of that, and that goes to Sorry, you might ask me before, but I'm gonna go ahead and answer this question. I was on the Miss Pat show. Mm-hmm. I was called to be there. I was asked to be there. I didn't audition. I didn't do shit. I was asked to be there to be on BET. Got paid to do it, everything. Got treated like a star, baby. Flew me out, honey. I stayed on the top floor of the hotel, had drivers. They made my play. They did all of that. They cut my scene out. You see the back of my head in the episode. Yeah.
And I was going to ask you about that, like, but how was that experience, like, being on set, being on TV, you know, being around different
That shit was crazy. That shit was amazing. Exactly. That shit was, so it goes back to the question you asked me about how niggas be like, I met some stars. Some of them stars are creeps. I ain't gonna say no names, but these motherfuckers be creeps.
They know you up and coming.
Man, they creeps, and it's just like I gotta know myself. I gotta know why I'm here. I gotta know, like, bitch, you ain't no sellout. Yeah. Your mama taught you grew up in the church. Your mama taught you how to love yourself. God, you know what I'm saying. So that's like that shit was amazing. But it also like taught me what showbiz is. I signed a contract, and I ended up not even being on the show. Like, I was on the show. I can get IMDb, you know what I'm saying? Because I was there, but you don't see me. That shit was so embarrassing and so humbling. And so, like, I was like, damn, what the fuck? Yeah. Like,
shoot, for you even be there is an accomplishment.
The experience gonna take you.
The experience
on your
resume.
Like,
now you got so much more that people don't have, that you know what to expect, that you can tell somebody else. So many roadblocks that you can see already coming. Yeah. That I already know you're going to be on TV so much more, you know.
Facts. So, and I was like, maybe that's God's way of saying, like, that's not going to be your debut there. It's okay.
Yeah.
Like, right. It won't be your debut there. Like, shit, I text Sierra. I'm like, girl, don't look for me. I had to get somebody cable because it was on cable. Thank God people didn't have cable. I had a whole watch party for that shit. I was hurt, but I forgot what
people do is too.
I forgot why I was going with that, but I was thinking, I be goddamn like a squirrel. But you had asked me a question. Also, I'm trying to revert back to the questions that you're asking me, like, and that was a very humbling experience, and that taught me. Also, again, it goes back to I know what I came to do, and I know my worth, and you can't tell me what I can't do. And also, I'm here like, okay, because that's why I said that, because I was saying how you played football or whatever. They could say you suck. They could say you suck. Bitch, I still got paid. You still got paid when you hit that field. And that's what I did. I still got paid. I did what I needed to do. I learned my script. I talked to the producers. I made my own connections. I met Carlos Miller, met Miss Pat, met Safari, met Cam Newton's baby mama. She beautiful, you know what I'm saying? Met her in the bathroom on accident, you know what I'm saying? So, but it's just like, that shit was damn. I delete that shit from my Instagram because I'm like, motherfucker, that shit is embarrassing. Like, man, bitch, you on that shit. Bitch, you lying. You know what I'm saying? So, like, me not being on that, I'm like, all right. I still got paid to do it, though.
You didn't get the screenplay.
Yeah. Blessing this guy, because so many people won't even get that close. You know what I'm saying? To even be on set, to even do that. It's such a blessing in disguise and an experience that it's going to take you so much further. That you're still going to be able to say you was there Yeah, hell yeah. I already know with your talent, you're gonna be in better positions soon. So hell yeah, that's what's
I
up.
definitely want
That check still cleared.
Yeah.
definitely wanted to ask you if you was given one free pass to change the world, what would it be?
To change the world.
Yeah, if you was given one free pass, what would it be?
Oh my God. For peace. Peace. Motherfuckers don't got peace
That's true.
and happiness.
Facts.
They find happiness in the wrong places. They find happiness in money, and lust, and drugs. Well, not drugs, but like vices. You know, we all got our own vices. But like, even to this day, with the job that I have, I see so much shit that civilians don't see, that motherfuckers is killing each other. Not just black boys, not just little black boys. It's everybody. And it's just like, with COVID happening, and there's no sense of reality in kids nowadays. Like, it's
I hate it so much.
it's terrible. Like, and you know, growing up, Call of Duty was a thing and shit like that, and it was cool. But now these little niggas, these motherfuckers think that shit is just real.
Real
Like
life,
like from Grand Theft Auto.
Like,
You know how
that's
you wake up
how
at the
it's gonna
hospital
happen.
after he got shot. Franklin got shot down, and goddamn, you
true.
lost a couple dollars. You know, and he woke up at the hospital. And now you back to being a menace to society. Hell no, like it's
That's
peace
not
and
real life.
happiness.
Facts.
That's what's up.
For sure.
Yeah. Hell yeah. So like what chapter of your life do you feel like you're currently like writing your music through? Like your music is feeling the most through.
So no one ever believes me when I say this, but I've never had a boyfriend. And so I've been through so many. I moved around a lot. I moved around a lot, so much. So I was always the new girl. So I was always like trying to get to know everybody all the time over and over again.
Yeah.
So with that being said, I've had a lot of situationships. With that being said, with my first love dying, I put a wall up. I built a wall that I'm like trying to now tear down as a 28-year-old woman. And damn, I lost my train of thought.
No,
It's
for
like-
real. We feel
deep. Like I feel like so many spectrums to it. I feel like
Yeah, so
where you feel you at right now in life.
yes.
When it comes to your
So
mental.
with those
music?
situations, I've been through so many different situations. And also I'm also that friend that's a listening ear that like, so I'm writing about situations about like, don't bring baggage to the table you coming to. Like, you got the audacity to fucking play with me type shit. Like, or I'm the one that got away. Or like, don't have me waiting because you will stand in the fucking rain.
right. Hell
Like,
yeah.
I want to be the only one. If I'm not the only one, I'm not about to be the only lonely one. And if it's not just me, then you won't have none. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's me, goddamn. Like,
That's-
black and white. I'm black and white. It's either this or it's that. It's like you not feeling me how I was feeling you, but the chemistry between us two, like you what the fuck, you gonna just deny that shit? Like, you know, it's shit like that's the shit I'm talking about. Like, or like, damn nigga, like I'm trying to see what's up. How you trying to give it up? Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to go home with you tonight.
Yeah, turn up.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, it just depends on what day how I'm feeling that day. But I always write about the different situationships that I've been in. I've been, you know, in a couple, been in, you know, a few.
Yeah,
you
you
know
be
deep.
growing
I'm
up.
like, okay, I'm learning something.
You know,
Okay.
yeah, I fuck with niggas that have put me through the ringer, boy, emotionally,
yeah, you
physically, spiritually. Like, man, I done bought a nigga a Bible, man. That nigga praying for another bitch. Oh God, I bought him a Bible. Bought that nigga a Bible and a daily devotional book because that nigga was going through some shit. And that nigga got a girlfriend.
Shit.
And the crazy thing is, I knew the player in me knew not to sign my name in that book.
Wow.
I knew not to sign my
didn't.
name in that book because I knew that nigga. I know, but that nigga know where that shit came from and why I gave it to him. So that's all that matters. That's
Facts.
But you buy a nigga goddamn Bible, he end up praying for a bitch. You buy, my mama said you buy a nigga damn answering machine, and damn on the voicemails, him and another hoe.
Oh no.
Nah, some niggas out here moving crazy.
They move crazy
You
like
gotta
that.
watch 'em. You gotta watch them. God. So if a young artist from North Carolina is watching, and this is feeling overlooked, like what would you say to him?
Facts. Yeah, a younger you, or like someone maybe in middle school, high school, or just getting in college, thinking about pursuing this full time.
Yeah, like they doubting themselves, or they thinking no one looking at them.
Someone's always looking at you.
Yeah.
Someone's always looking at you, and you may not. There is this plaque in UNC Charlotte in one of the buildings, and I saw it all the time. And it was like, I can't say it verbatim, but basically like one person that wants to change the world is going to take multiple lifetimes in order to actually. But as long as you make a difference in somebody's life, then you've won.
Yeah.
So that's my thing. It's like, again, remembering your talent, remembering your why. Whenever I started AKA, my dean, shout out to Nene. She from Durham too. She from the Bull too. Yeah, shout out to Nene. She said, you have to know your why. If you don't know your why, you ain't gonna make it. If you don't know why, you're not gonna make it. If you don't have no purpose, you're not gonna make it. If you don't have no purpose you don't have no end goal.
You just moving around.
You're not motivated.
Yeah, baby, I want to go to heaven. Yeah. So if I know I want to go to heaven, I need to live my life how I know I need to live my life in order to go to heaven. Mm-hmm. If I know that I want to make it to Hollywood, if I know I want American Idol and I want to go to Hollywood, baby, I got to put in the work to make it to Hollywood. If I know I want Beyonce to know my name, I got to make sure I put in the work so Beyonce knows my fucking name. She ain't going to know my name by some mediocre shit. She not going to know my name from me being no fucking open mic singer.
Right.
That's true.
That's deep.
It's hella open mic singers out here.
Cause like you see it now, like with the Kendrick Lamar, with the Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. Like you never know when you might get that call to come up. Them girls didn't know that they was gonna be the ones dancing for him for the Super Bowl.
I know a couple of my homies, and I'm so blessed to be able to be in the same rooms as people that are able to be in these rooms to perform for these people. Like, I'm just so blessed, like, just to be able to be in the same rooms. Like, even you, nigga, you crossed the paths of motherfuckers that people wish they crossed paths with. Like, you
all the time.
You lived a life that so many people dream to live a life of. Like, we don't live normal lives. Like, this is not for the weak. This is not for no normal motherfucker. Like, this motherfuckers is punching the clock every day. Shit, I punch the clock every day, but baby, once I leave my job, I'm Kayla the boss, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
that's so real, because it's like, I don't care how old you are. I want nothing but dreamers around me. I don't give a fuck if you 60, 70, 50. I want you to dream, be a dreamer, be delusional, chase those dreams, because like you said, like, don't expect people to believe in you. Don't expect people to cheer you on. Definitely the ones that you think going to be in your corner. And that's going to be the tough pill to swallow, but be tough enough to keep moving forward, and
that's the hard part.
Yeah.
And that's why earlier when we was talking, like, we are taught that we are oppressed as black people in America. We are black in America. We are not made. We were not put in a position to win at all.
Population.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you got to learn how to fall down and get back up. Fall down, get back up. Fall down, get back up.
You got to be able to adjust.
You got to be able to adjust. A new normal. Get new normals.
Yeah. Believe in yourself so much to where you're going to hear people out here that think it's arrogance. But no, y'all called us niggas. Y'all spit on us for so long. Now we got to talk our shit. Now y'all don't like how the black women move. No, they got to pop their shit because y'all just kicked them while they were down so much. It ain't us like shitting on y'all. It ain't us thinking we better than y'all, but we know who the fuck we are.
You know back in the 50s, women couldn't vote. Obviously, we couldn't even want to get a divorce from our husbands. We could
yeah,
not
That's a
do
white woman. The black woman was even further down. than
even
that.
further down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like back to back shit. They was using our titty milk
Yeah.
to feed y'all babies. That shit
all
is
kinds of
crazy. Like
Be the truth.
that
Tell 'em
shit
pop our
is
shit for
crazy.
real.
Yeah,
Pop
we
our
like
shit.
we have to, and it's just like you scared now.
Yeah.
You scared
And
now,
you
nigga.
You intimidated.
You
That's why they take the
intimidated
culture.
because you the whole time you really want to be like me.
Yeah.
You really want to be like me.
They love it.
You really want to
Nah,
be
for
like
real though.
this.
For real though. That's what's up.
Yeah, that's very true. I
yeah,
definitely.
man.
So let them know like what's right now. What do you have like coming up soon for someone that want to be more in tune and maybe that's not following you yet? What can they be expecting for you
Yeah.
coming up with this year ending right now?
With this year ending, honestly, I don't have anything coming up with this year ending
Yeah,
because
for
the year
sure.
ending like 5 days. But one reason why I haven't really been in the studio is because I've been acting. So you will see me on your movie screen.
How can they tune
screens.
into that? Tell 'em how to-
So like we just finished rapping. So we just finished filming. Like I had to go to Atlanta a couple times to shoot. I'm working on the soundtrack for it. And they're going to be shopping it around to different streaming services. So tune in because baby, you're going to see me on your TV screen.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
not only on the TV screen, but you're going to hear me during the movie. So just because you didn't see me on Miss Pat does on BET, you see the back of my head on Miss Pat on the BET show, okay, baby? You see the back of my head. I'm in the front row, and the far left. You see the back of my head. I got on a cheetah print shirt. But you will see me on different streaming services in an actual movie. And that's not the only film that I'm a part of. But, you just got to stay tuned with me, baby. Just,
Facts. So
but yeah.
let's say it's a young artist or someone that's watching this interview and they might want to book you for a future or bring you on for a next video of, a movie or something, skits they got going on. What's the best way to be able to reach you and contact you?
Yeah, so you can reach me on Instagram. I'm real accessible,
We'll have
my
it up, too.
Instagram,
We'll have it up,
my
too.
Instagram is at KAYLTHEBOSS, KAYLATHEBOSS, because you don't know a boss like this one. Ow. Also, I do have a website. It's www.KAYYTHEBOSS.com. K the boss, because you don't know a boss like this one again. You can hit me up on there. Like, shit, if you know anybody I know, goddamn, because, I'm from the city, goddamn, you hit them up, tell them to hit me up, goddamn. I'm all for it. Like, I'm a dude. I'm with it. I'm for the cause. If it makes sense, I'm with it. If it has to make sense, but if it makes sense, I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? But also you got to know your
Y'all
word.
heard that? Tap in with them.
Tap in with me, but know your word. Know before you come stepping to me that you got to bring something that with some, with
bullshit
some.
now.
I ain't bullshitting because you fucking with someone with motion, baby.
Yeah,
I ain't trying to, make anyone mad, but you fucking with someone with motion, motherfucker. You know what I mean?
I love it. I love it.
So when the conversation, in a decade or so, 2 decades about K the Boss, like what do you want people to say about you?
That I'm unapologetically myself and that I've been myself. If you met me, you know me. You know me, but you see me. I ain't never changed. I ain't never switched up. Number one, love the Lord. I will always love the Lord. That will always be the first thing. That will always be something I talk about. And if I could be a vessel to my people in order to bring them closer to God,
That's true.
I will also do that. I sing about God. I don't care where I'm at. I don't care who I'm with. I will sing about my Lord because he will not deny me whenever I'm ready to go to heaven. So, you know what I'm saying? Like that as well. I want them to know I'm deeply rooted in Jesus, the Marcus, the Sean Christ.
Yeah.
And
fast, though.
my middle name is Joy, so I like to bring joy into the room. I like to bring my light into the room. So I just want everybody to think that you don't just see a pretty face. Like you don't just see you're looking at someone that's been through real shit, that can talk to you through some real shit, that can pray for you through some real shit, that can root you on through some real shit, you ain't never got no stranger in me. So everybody that's come across me, I want them to know that. If you even if watching this, you ain't never met me before in your life, you know that like I'm a strong praying woman, baby. And I pray for peace. Like I said, peace, happiness for everybody. If I don't know you, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I want them to know like she lives up to her name, which is joy. And I bring joy to the world.
Definitely the energy. We love it for sure.
Thank you.
Heck yeah. So I just want to thank you so much for coming on. You know, we had to do this one. You know, we've seen everything you're doing. You're doing all the right things. Keep doing what you're doing.
Elevation.
Thank you for having me. Like, and I really appreciate y'all seeing something in me, and like, I appreciate the bond that we have, and that it's continued to grow. It ain't never got broken. Like, no matter how many years, you know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate that because you were always one of my brothers. Yeah, shout out to my nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, shout out to Reggie, Jazz, goddamn Jamal, Sierra, all of that motherfucking order. Goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
For real though. For real.
Yeah.
We appreciate you definitely for coming on.
Thank you.
And then for one more time for everybody, if you wanna, we're gonna have it below. But if any, let them know about all the ways they can find you on any social media
Or anything you got coming up.
Yeah.
Any projects.
and
Yeah.
anything you want to leave the people with.
Yeah, so you know, again, I'm K the Boss, aka Micaela. You know what I'm saying? You can find me on Instagram at KAYLTHEBOSS, KAYLATHEBOSS. You can find me on Apple Music. Any music platform that you pay for. You can look for me at K the Boss, KAYYTHEBOSS, or you can find me under my actual name is Micaela, MICHAELA. That's also on all platforms, which is a song called Going Crazy, which is my latest song. You could also see me on your TV screens real soon, or you can goddamn just catch me at a gig, catch me on live. Goddamn, if you want to goddamn hire me or band, you know, just goddamn call a nigga, goddamn.
Hey, man, y'all tap in with her, man. Y'all want a future coming up, man.
Yeah, like, tap in with me, like
tap
in with me, tap in with me, tap in with me.
Let's get it. Well, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Check it out.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Crazy, you got me going crazy. Oh, you're always on my mind. Think about you all the time. Never wanna leave your side. Call me, know I'm down for the ride. Looking at you, baby, just turns me on, puts me in overdrive. You got me going crazy. You got me going out my mind. Look how I'm moving my body. I just wanna run with you tonight. I want you tonight. Oh. Baby boy, I know that you want it. Ain't no need to hide it. Take a piece of me. Eat it up like you ain't never had a boss that looks so good and tastes so sweet. I already know what you would like, how you want your show. I'm fucking it up, I'm going fast and slow. We can't separate, but I'm taking you home. Got me going crazy. Can't get you out my mind. You got me going crazy. Fuck the 100,000 time. You got me going crazy. Can't get you out my mind. You got me going crazy. Feeling this way should be a fucking crime. Arch my back, make sure you feel it. Just like that, you know it, baby. Can you rock my body, baby? This your stage, so show me. Give me what I want. Give you what you need. Baby, let me show you just how nasty I can be for you. Baby, I see you when you roll your eyes back when I leave. Cheeks. When